Oh, hello, Darby. Nice to see you. I'm just trying a new network. Hopefully, the reception will be better. I'm just having a nice hot beverage. A snowman on. Just doing. Just call for a few errands. I thought I'd just do a scope. I've got my hot drink now. All there. Just have a quick scope through the town back to the car. Just start at the church. Yeah, I'm on. Obviously, I don't know what choice you have in your country, but we have about 4 networks we can choose from. And I'm getting sick of the other network. The reception's been rubbish where I've been scoping. So let's just see what it's like here. Give me some feedback. I'll put you in charge of feedback control. Because this is like semi-rural, so you can see all the countryside, can't you, where we are? Just give you a little. Just walk down this. This is the back of the church. Hopefully, I'll be able to show you inside one day. Looks great, yeah, cool. Give me some feedback if it gets worse. I'll just show you this. I'll just show the church, and then I'll go through the just go through the town centre. Going back to the car. Should be about 20 minutes. But I said this is all obviously weird to me because I'm trying to. There's a nice little alleyway, some houses. I'll just show you the view around the corner here because we're in the Staffordshire moorlands now, and I wanted a network that's good for where being semi-rural. There's a car coming. Hang on. Yeah, I'll just show you I'll show you the view over there. That's on your way to the Peak District over there, in Buxton. I'll just show you the view over there. This is the back of the church now. Hopefully the reception will give me a few hearts. So I know there's a reception. I've had too many scopes where I'm just talking to myself. There's the park at the back of the town. There's a park, you can go down there. I'm just trying to I'll just try and find somewhere, put my drink down, try and scope and zoom at the same time. Try and find somewhere, put my drink down. There we go, hang on. So there's the countryside, surrounded by the Staffordshire moorlands. It's amazing how I can show you a town centre and then this is just round the corner. Show you all this round the corner. See all the hills in the distance. And this is just the back of the town centre. This is the church. And I'll just go through the town centre in a minute. Let's go around the church now, see what we can see. That's all there is to do now is periscoping because there's only a few shops open, like the ones that sell food and opticians and newsagents, and there's a lot of shops. So all there is to do is really do some periscoping now while the lockdown's still on. There's lots of history in this town anyway. There we go. Hope the reception's okay for you. I've been doing my head in, the reception's been doing my head in. One day I'll be able to show you inside all these churches. They're always closed. Let's just make a note of when we I can start sketching as well. I just forgot to see when the broadcast started. Just try and keep an eye on how long I've been doing it for. I'll try and read some comments. I've just got the sun on the screen at the moment. See how old that's been. That's 1826. Let's go around the back of the church. Let's go around the back. Yeah, I think they're open for services on a Sunday, but they won't let you just go in like they used to. Today was oh, it's a nice window. Yeah, the weather's a bit better today. Didn't see the sun yesterday at all. It was just so dull all day. Just feels like a summer day once the sun's shining. It's like a summer day. The sun's been shining, but you have to try and stay in the direct sunlight else it goes cool. There's some stained glass windows. You see it a little bit there. Just got to try and think of somewhere to put my drink down. Get the stained glass windows there. I've just seen one. It's not normal to walk around. Yeah, we're having the exercise. We're allowed to exercise outside, so there's some shops open for essential shops for getting you, and you're allowed your exercise. So just having the exercise around the outside. We're just joining me for a little walk through the town of Leek. Keep looking to somebody's been planting. I don't know why all those gravestones are all together there. Somebody's been planting. Somebody's been planting some fresh flowers. There's the church. We'll just walk away from the church now. She's been here a long time. Just go round. Just go where this gates are here. It's got a date plaque on it. How long it's been here. Got a Union Jack on the roof. Just trying to finish my drink off so I can zoom it. I can't zoom in until I've finished my drink off. This chap's planting all the plants down. Yeah, I've got a date there of 1670 on that stone there. That's a 1670. And the clock's on the right time, 3:15 UK time. And then this one here says, if you can see it there, that's a 1684. That's that. That's the way. That's the stairs up to the church. There's an old pub across the road. That's a very old pub across there, the Green Dragon. Unfortunately, we've got a busy road just to cross, but I thought there'd have been less traffic today. See the difference in the lockdown? When the first lockdown started, there was no traffic. Look at it. It's just like a normal day. Green Dragon, that's an old pub there. I've already done my bird feeding because I thought it's too rushy trying to get to the bird feeding location now because it's dark. It'll be dark by 4 o'clock. So if you check out my replay derby, oh, yeah, the bells are going. Yeah. Forgot about the bells. Oh, just heard it then. See it. It's a 1/4 of an hour bong. We've just missed the top of the hour bong. That was a 1/4 of an hour bong. This looks like an old thing here. Just go to the cenotaph. Somebody's put some reeds on. There's a cenotaph with the reeds on. Somebody's put the reeds on. There we go. Is reception okay, Derby? Hopefully it's alright. Nothing worse than putting all this effort in and it isn't working. I don't know if blame it on the network or the app sometimes, because sometimes the app's all over the place. But we'll see how we go anyway. I'm just going to revisit all the places I've already scoped with this new network now, because I've got it for 30 days. And oh, it is open 10 till 4. Oh yeah, we just missed it. It's late again. I'll have to try and come. Got to try and change my scoping schedule now because it's dark at 4 o'clock. So It's a nice tree. It's even got a sundial there. You see the sundial above the window? Yeah, I saw you. I'm not getting any notifications off anybody. I saw that on the replays, the walk what you did. I'm just don't know why we're not getting any notifications at all. The app is acting strange. I'm glad you've got mine anyway to come through today. I think it's just random when it comes through. It's unusual to see somebody planting flowers this time of year, but that chap's been around planting. Right. Let me just try and finish this drink off so my hands are free. I should have drank my drink before I started, shouldn't I? There's lots of historical things to show you. If you stay with me for about another quarter of an hour. There's lots of old buildings. See me in the window. Hello. From there. See that clock there? Clock for sale. There's some plaques on these shops of famous things that have happened. So what's that say there? The birthplace of Thomas Parker, 1st Earl of Macclesfield, Lord Chancellor of England, was born here in 1667. And then the next building says, Bonnie Prince Charlie rested here on the 3rd to the 7th of December, 1745. That's that. Right. We'll try and cross the road without getting run over. And you can see two typically British. Just have to ignore the traffic for a few seconds. We'll try and cross the road. You see some traditional British things here. There's a phone box and a letterbox. Phone boxes aren't used anymore, but there's a Costa Coffee. We'll just go through the town now, show you some of the old buildings. This is where they usually have a traditional market on these cobbles. See what shops are open. What they call, our government's calling essential shops. Some are open and some aren't. All pubs and restaurants are closed. You can have the bike shops open, the place where they sell bicycles, that's open. They can just offer takeaway food if they want to. Drinks or food, they can offer that if they want to. That's the traditional butter market. Traditional market, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. That's that. Let's try and find a bin. This is a very old cross in the middle of the town. As you can see there. Hello, Angel. It's very old. There's an old pub. Got some information on this sign here, I think. Let's have a look what we've got here. Welcome to Leek. Yeah, some of the things I've just shown you. That's the church I've just shown you. That's been there for 1,000 years. There's the cross. That cross I've just shown you has been there since 1207. This is some of the things to find in the town. I'll show a few of them on the way round. Okay, I'll be able to show you that one. Nicholson War Memorial, I'll show you that. Brindley's Watermill, I can't show you that, that's down the road. That's been there since 1752. And that's Derby Street, that's where I'm going to go down now. I'll show you some of that stuff now. So deceiving British weather because the sun's been out. It's been quite mild and sunny and warm. And it'll be setting about 4 o'clock and then you feel your scoping hand start to go numb. Just give you a little overview of the town. That's my drink finished. Yeah, you don't know what to put on because when the sun's shining, it's quite mild. You see how quiet it is. A lot of the shops are closed. The pubs are closed. There's a health shop down there that's open. Hairdressers are closed. This is a shop that sells everything. This is open. Fireworks. They sell everything in there, so they're open. They sell garden stuff and tools and a bit of food as well. This is the main high street. If you've got any questions, I'll just give you a little overview. On the way back to the car, this is the main high street. There's an alleyway down there. That's an old alleyway. Look at that. All these buildings are about 300 years old in this town. If you look up L-E-E-K, Leek, it's a very old town. It's had a market for about 800 years. That's a solicitor's. That building's been there since 1760. That's a solicitor's building. Yeah, there's a reception okay. Angel, I'm just trying a new network. I'm getting sick of the last one. I'm just getting rubbish reception. So the banks are open. That's a charity shop. Cancer Research, that's a bank, that's open. Halifax, that's a British bank. There's less people about, so it's a bit easier to scope. There's a church. There's a church. I've shown this town before, but I might get some new viewers in. I've kept all my old replays. I've actually just worked out how to save all my replays to my camera roll, so I'll put them all on YouTube when I get in. I've just worked out how to save them all. Lots of pubs in this town. It's well known for its ales and its beer. Obviously these are all shut at the moment, so I thought the best time to scope. There's not many people about. That's an old pub there. Roebuck Hotel. Look at that. It's a bit like a Shakespeare town, this is. Lots of old buildings. This has been here since 1626, this was built. That's a local brewery there, is Titanic Brewery. They provide all the beer. Yeah, this is the main town. Just thought I'd do a little few scopes to try this new network, see what the quality's like. This is a bank. This is an old building that's been made into a bank. Look at that. Manchester and Liverpool District Banking Company. Look at that. It's all that. This is a modern bank in an old building. Yeah, it's that much to show you. I'm probably going to miss some comments. Let's see any comments I've got. I'll read your comments when I get to the bottom of the street. There's that much to look at. I'm trying to show you everything. That's a photography shop. A lot of them are just open with pick-up, like there's staff inside, and they just put like a barrier across the door, you know, so you can't go in. And you have to serve you outside. Yeah, Subway. That looks familiar to everybody. That's all around the world, isn't it? Subway. Got Subway open. That's a shop called Millets that sells outdoor clothing. That's Millets. Stock liquidation. E-cigarettes. That's important shop, isn't it? E-cigarettes. It's Ryman's. That's a stationer's. That's open. Barbers are closed. Charity shops. This is a Mitchell Memorial at the bottom of the street. That's a pharmacy. Superdrug. This is what the council have done. They blocked all these parking spaces off so you can't park at the side of the road. That's an optician's. It's like a small town where you can show you a lot of different things. Building society. Places where they sell houses. They're open by appointment as well. This is a pasty and cake shop. Right. Traditional sweet shop. Leek United, it's a building society. It's more where you used to get a mortgage for buy a house from a building society. I think it's a British thing. It's more like where you. It's like a different than a bank, and I think it's traditionally where you get a mortgage from to buy a house. That's another bank. We have building societies and banks. I think it's mainly mortgages from building societies. That's another bank, cooperative bank. But the history of this war memorial here, this is it used to be well known in this town as a estate agent. It's just confusing what's open and what isn't, you see, because some of them have got the staff in, but you can't go in like, just by appointment. Some houses. I'll show you a few houses. Traditional British houses. Could have a scope for 3 hours if you show you everything, but just give you a little overview. And I'll try give me some questions after. I'll try and answer your questions best I can. Yeah. I have some people complain I'm moving the phone too quickly. I'm trying to show you everything. I've just got to get back to the car for 5 minutes anyway. It's traditional outdoor clothing. That's a good wallet. What's that one? As long as the reception's okay, that's the main thing, because I'm hoping this network will solve all the issues. Else I'll be doing no more Periscope if it doesn't. I was just going, if this didn't work, this network doesn't work, I'll just go back to doing YouTube videos. But I like the live streaming, for chat to people. There's some holidays. Yeah, I'm on the best network apparently, so hopefully it'll be okay. I'll just show you a few holidays. Crikey, that's a dear one. £3,000, 10 nights, crikey. Roads, there's loads of things I can show you. Holidays, houses. Let's just see what that is there. Go Cuba. Oh, go Rome for £200, that's alright, 3 nights. Yeah, let's leave it to that. Yeah. I'll have to come here when I've got more time. There's loads of things to show you. That's the Mitchell, well, I've just told you, I've got the name of it now. What the history of this is this is a local person who had a company, like a business, and he lost his son in the First World War. And then he paid for this, he commissioned this and paid for it, that dedicates everybody who used to live in Leek who died during the First World War. This is a Nicholson Memorial. He paid for all this wealthy businessman, to honour his son and anybody else. Oh, there you go. Got the bong. That was good timing. Oh yeah, here's all the poppies. These weird seats, look at these, they've got cockroaches on the seats. That's the Staffordshire Knot, that's from our county what we're in the Staffordshire Knot there is. These are all the people who died. I'll just show you the plaque around the back, see if it comes through, because when you do Periscope and you try and record any plaques, that I've told Angel, if you have like Android, it seems to be rubbish at recording any detailed information like plaques to read. It should be quite. That's why I went over to Android. I went over to Apple. Sorry, I was on Android and the picture was always rubbish. So it did improve on the Apple. I went over to Apple. There's a traditional British pub, cattle market. Oh, psychic readings are coming. Hello, Doe. Just nearly finished. Yeah, do you want book your psychic readings? 4th of November. Hey, Doe's in the house. Yeah. Nice to see you, Doe. I've just nearly finished. I'm showing you all the. I'm just on a new. I'm on a new network now. I'm just trying to go re-scope all the places I've been before. Hopefully, it's better. Thanks for the super hearts, Derby. Yeah, that's it. Now we'll just show you this plaque with the writing on. That's an old, that's a Premier Inn, that's a hotel. The Talbot Inn, that was built in 1878, they turned that into a hotel. Looks like something from the Adams family. We'll just show you this this information board and then I'll go back to the car then. There it is. Welcome to the Nicholson Memorial. Yeah, 90 feet tall, constructed from Portland stone. It cost £16,000 when it was built. It commemorates 535 men and women of Leek who died during the First and Second World Wars. Look how busy it used to be when it got unveiled. Look at that. That's a bit different from today, isn't it? Look at that. When towns used to be busy. Yeah, is that writing coming across okay? Yeah, it was Sir Arthur Nicholson, his name was, a major silk manufacturer in Leek, and Lady Marianne Nicholson. They commissioned and paid for this memorial in memory of their son Basil and all the sons of Leek who died in the First World War. Basil Lee Nicholson was an officer in the Old Leek Battery. He was killed by a sniper in Belgium in 1915, 24 years old. The name of the battles at the Leek Battery Fort are recorded around the top of the buildings. Some sorts of the Somme and Ypres will be familiar names, but the others were also the scenes of vicious fighting between 1914 and 1918. There we go. That's crikey. I'm just missing your comments. Right, I'll just leave it at that because I want to start looking at this the replays. And finally, I've just worked out how to save all my my videos to camera roll. I've done 200 videos. I've just worked out where I'm going wrong. I've just worked out where the setting is to save them all. I'll put them all on YouTube, so it gives you a chance to watch them on the big screen then, because I've got Chromecast. So I'll just go back to the car park this way now. I'll just show you one last thing that's historical. Thanks for watching, everybody. There's a link in my bio to my YouTube and buymeacoffee.com that helps to fund future broadcasts. I'll just show you this last thing around here. Check your comments in a minute. There's a very old, just have cut through the bus station. Actually, we'll just cut through this row of houses over here. It's a bit more scenic. Let's just get away from the sound of these buzzes. Let's go around this front of these houses here. That's it. It's a bit of a quieter. Get away from the bus station. There's your traditional British homes, terraced houses. Look, these are all nice row of houses here, opposite the bus station. Right, let's see if I missed any comments. Yeah, check out my replays. Hopefully they should start improving after today, because I'm on a new network, so they should all be nice and clear and no technical problems, hopefully. I'm on the same network that Andrew uses, you know, the Scottish scoper, so things should improve. There's this nice row of houses here opposite the bus station. There's just one last thing I'll show you before I finish the scope. That's the old town's police station, and it's very Victorian, the end of this road, and it's been featured in episodes of Miss Yeah, I'm just on low battery mode now. It's done well. I've done about 3 short scopes. I've just scoped a flute player in the town. I've started doing my bird feeding at about this will probably be my last scope now, because it starts getting dark at 4 o'clock. So I'll just show you the police station. There's the police station. I'll just check your comments before I finish. There's the Victoria police station. That's where we just walked from. There's another Victorian building. Lots of old buildings around here. Lots of old buildings. This bus turn is a big British coach. police station. $18.91. There we go. Right, I'll just read your comments now. There's the police station. I'll just let that coach go past. Yeah, that's the police station I was going to show you. That's very old. Right, yeah, time for finish now because it's getting a bit chilly now. I'll just check your comments before I finish. Let's just go back around this wall here. Right, I'll just finish on that. Right, let's just check for... Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you follow me and check out my replays, and I'll try to do daily scopes, weather dependent and daylight dependent, as it'll be getting dark by about 4 PM now in the UK, so I'll just probably revisit some of the places I've done before where I've had lower technical problems, some other locations to feed the birds. Yeah, I usually just sort of go visit towns and then feed the birds after, but there's no time now, so I'll try to feed the birds at lunchtime and then go have a little run out to do some errands, because they're only supposed to go out for exercise and essential things. I just go out for the bank and get some food and pick some DIY supplies up. Let's have a look. Yeah, Miss Marple, you know, Agatha Christie, Miss Marple. So basically, if you watch, I forgot the lady's name now. It isn't the old black and white films. It's that series that was in colour, the early 80s, I think. It wasn't Margaret Rutherford. I think it was the later one. But if you just look up Miss Marple police station on Google and put leek in, you'll see a photo of this where I've just all I could find was a screenshot where you've got like old cars outside and people dressed in old clothes. So I think it was like in the 80s Miss Marple, but obviously it was set, you know, in the 40s, 40s, 50s. Yeah, if you just put Miss Marple and Leek Police Station, you'll see a screenshot of it. I'll give you more information. Right, let me just check for comments and then I'll finish. Yeah, if you just put Jason Who in Google, I'm on all the social medias anyway. All my history comes up if you put Jason Who in on Google. You'll find everything I've been doing. Thanks for all the hearts and the comments and the likes, and I'll just check out the replays and see if I'm happy with this network I'm on. Nice to see Doe, and thanks Doe, get it all shared out, because you've got a lot more followers than I have. I'm struggling with the live viewers. If you can try and share it out, try and get some more live viewers in, keep yourself motivated during these winter months to scope outside. I say I don't think I'll get as I don't think I'll be doing Andrew's 2 AM walks. I don't think I'll be doing that, but we'll see how we go. This is the first sort of winter season I've scoped, so we'll see how we go. Because I've got a lot more data now with this network, so there's some berries to end on. Okay, folks, thanks for your time. I'll go now. It's getting a bit nippy. Check out the links in my bio, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye to Darby, bye to Doe, bye to Angel. Any new subscribers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for the pleasure of your time. Stay safe, everybody. Catch you on the next one.